Hey guys, how's it going? Back again. This time I'm going to review another set of old action figures just because I think you guys should really see what's out there. And this is a great figure. In my opinion, this is the best 6-inch scale, 1/12 scale Batman figure that you can get. This is the DCSH Batman, and he has two different variants. I'll show you those as well. Real quick, I'll show you some accessories. I'm not 100% sure he came with all of these. I have even a bunch more also, but I know the blue version has a load of different Batarang accessories, and then the black one and the gray one both have a bunch as well. Like I said, though, I'm not exactly sure which came with which. Since I didn't buy them retail, I got them after the fact. But there are a ton, so that's a nice set of accessories. I want to go ahead and start with a little height measurement for this guy, so you can see just exactly how tall he is. Just about 6.5 inches, so he's a little bit taller than most 6-inch figures, just a tiny bit. He fits in scale. It's probably just about accurate, making Batman around 6'5", something like that. Maybe he should be a little shorter, but who cares? It's good. The paint app on this figure is really nice. All the blue parts have a nice black wash on them, dark gray wash. Makes him look more realistic. The face is pretty cool. They could have used a brighter skin color paint on the face, something that wasn't quite so white. Same thing with the lips. But the head sculpt is really nice, and then the shading, the black shading on the blue parts is really cool. Mine has a little bit of paint missing on the cape. It came that way, but I'd imagine that's not a common thing. He's got the big black bat symbol there. His belt, this one has the orangish leather belt, yellowish leather belt, with a little weird bat buckle in the middle, and then rivets throughout the belt. Nice detail, pretty cool looking. His gloves have nice detail on them. A lot of different textures. Good sculpt. Same thing with the boots. They have similar different textures going on. And good sculpt as well. The cape is a softer vinyl. Let me zoom out so you can see better. Cape is soft vinyl, so you can move it around. Apparently mine just got bad paint from the factory. It's not secondhand paint, I can tell, but it's not the best paint app on this one. But overall, it's pretty good. It doesn't have as much shading as I would like on the gray parts. He's got some more going on for the legs than he does up here, but there is a little bit there, so that's cool. Articulation-wise, his head's on a ball joint, shoulder ball joint, standard DCU articulation, bicep swivel, single elbow, and then a swivel there. Ab crunch, waist twist, those are both there. They've got the DC hip articulation, similar to the Soda Street Fighter figures. So they go out that way and then forward and back. They have a cut joint in the thigh, single knee joint, and then the regular foot articulation forward and back, and a little bit side to side. No toe joint on this figure. But it is still really nice. It's just a great sculpt for Batman. Poses nicely. Looks really cool, I think. This is the blue and gray regular version. Then you can also get two other variants, which are getting kind of hard to come by, but they're still really cool, so you should try to track them down. That's the regular one. The next one is the more modern looking black and gray Batman. Exact same figure. The only real difference, other than the paint obviously, is the belt. He's got bigger pouches. Some people don't like that. I don't think they look too bad. And a bigger buckle. It's not the regular buckle like the other Batman. Same exact sculpt otherwise. His cowl and his gloves have a bit of a gloss coat to them to make them look a little shiny. Parts of his shoes do as well. Very cool looking figure. Just a really nice black and gray Batman. Finally, there's the Night Shadow Batman. I'm not real familiar with the comics, so I don't know if he came from the comics or not. But this is the exact same mold as the blue Batman. Same belt, same pouches and everything. Only this one has the lower part of the cowl added also. So there's no face on this one, just the whole cowl. And the head part, the gloves, and the boots are really glossy. They look kind of like patent leather, I guess. And he's got the gray pouches and the gray bat logo, and everything else is a flat black. Really cool looking figure. When you pose them together, they just, to me anyway, they look really nice. Not a huge Batman fan, but I do like the character, so I figured I would get the best figures they had of him. And in my opinion, that's these. So if you're looking for a 6-inch Batman figure with good articulation and good sculpt and good paint, you can't go wrong with any of these. You can get the blue one single carded with all of the accessories, or you can get it in a 2-pack with Batgirl. The 2-pack's, I think, around $60 on eBay now, but he doesn't come with as much accessories. The gray one, as far as I know, only comes single carded, and I don't think he has quite as many as the blue version. And then same thing for the black one. But either way, I think these are definitely worth picking up. They're great figures. If I had to rate them, I'd give them a 9 out of 10. There's really not much I can find wrong with them. They would benefit from double elbows and double knees, but they didn't get those, so I can't really complain too much. So there you have it. Best Batman figure in a 1/12 scale, in my opinion. Go check it out. Keep an eye out for more reviews, and in the meantime, keep collecting.